Time now for the second of 6 on this super wild card weekend. And off we go on this Saturday night. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll run it for the first time with DeAndre Swift. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
And I think this is something we're going to see a lot here tonight. The ability to use this run game to really set the tone coming out here for this offense.
Back to throw. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
On second down, it's a run with Swift. And he will take this all the way down to the Packers' 26-yard line. What a run by Swift. And even 30 yards.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. The next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
He finds Devontae Smith. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
And the Packers are going to have a first and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Well, if this opening drive is any indication of how the rest of this game's going to go, it seems this offense is going to be pretty content keeping the ball on the ground. A lot of success here early. Now it sets up first and goal.
It is brought in the end zone. Keon Coleman. Touchdown, Packers. Now Caleb Shudak on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Packers will jump out to a 7-0 lead here on Super Wild Card Weekend. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now return coming from the 7. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Kill! 47! Yeah! Here we go!
On the ground, here is the rookie from Texas A&M. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
Here we go, 47. Here we go, going to 54. Wide. Yeah! Here we go! 26! 26!
Now Prescott. That is brought in downfield by Sutton. His first catch of the wild card game, and good for a first down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Kill!
We'll go play action. It's Prescott. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
A run now on second down. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Yeah, here we go.
That's complete on the tight end screen. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. After 6 kick is good. And the Giants are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. This drive will begin with a run by Swift. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Going to lose a yard. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They'll look to throw. He finds the veteran Keenan Allen. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Keon Coleman, the intended receiver. And it's going to be 4th down. Packers set to kick this one away. This brought in out past the 20. And he's going to lose yardage on this return. Tried to retreat, but is covered up. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Pistol now for Prescott. And this will be incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. They send Sutton in motion. Now a 2nd down throw for Prescott. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
On 3rd down, Prescott. He's got his man. He finds Sutton. A pickup there of 19 yards. That's good for a Giants 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. If you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
And And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up third down.
Yeah, here we go.
To throw is Dak. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Demario Davis.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
Here's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And a good one here on the ground across midfield. Let's give him 9 for the carry. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Another run here, another run by Swift. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
What we're seeing here in this first half, Mike, is an example of the offensive line, the running back, and the play caller all on the same page. The execution and the ability to continue to pick up chunk plays on the ground has been a great start for this offense.
And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. They can still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll take off again. And he will be out of bounds on what will turn out to be the final. They can keep the drive alive if they get to the 4, but facing 3rd down at the moment. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Devontae Smith, touchdown, Green Bay. Greg, it's one of those, sometimes you got to feel like you know where the ball's going to go, and the defense knows it too. But it still ends up in that guy's hands for the touchdown.
Absolutely, Mike. In these critical situations, like down here in the red zone, it's players, not plays. It doesn't matter what you draw up on the board. You say, okay, who's my best player? Put him in a good matchup, let him go win, and give him a chance. That's exactly what they do here, and I think we're going to see a lot of this the rest of the game.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. This drive will start on the ground. Whoa! And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
Yeah, here we go.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a first down.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
1st and 10. Now a give on the ground. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman, sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
It's always a risky decision anytime a quarterback tries to force the ball, especially into those tightly contested areas. Not a lot of daylight, not a lot of room for error. In this case, it just falls simply as an incomplete. But as this game unfolds, better decisions are going to lead to better results.
That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the third or fourth read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jumped that route, challenged the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of one.
Well, there hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that spark. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going?
He'll drop to throw. He's going to run it. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line.
There was a lot of questions surrounding this quarterback about whether his style of play from college would transfer to the NFL game. Well, his ability to create with his legs certainly has here today. We see it with his ability to escape pressure out of the pocket, and he's able to pick up the first down.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game. Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find the receiver, and down he goes.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. That'll be caught by DeAndre Swift. Great job by this defense. Nowhere near the end zone as we get to 4th and goal. His kick is perfect. And the Packers going to open up a 17-3 lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. A shotgun snap for Prescott. He's going to tuck it and go.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Here comes 3rd and 6.
Yeah, here we go. I take. Here we go, 47. 26.
Prescott. A tick under 2 minutes until halftime. Back with more NFC playoff action after this. The Giants sending out their punter. This fielded inside the 35. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
That's to the left side and taken in by Coleman. He's going to be stopped just short of the 1st down marker at the 47.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
And he will have a Packers 1st down. At least at first glance, they'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. That's left side, and that's the tight end, McBride. 18 yards on the connection. Good for a Green Bay 1st down. That one is complete to McBride.
The drag route, we used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
A throw on the move is caught. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
These curl routes, he's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground, work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the 1st down.
And the Packers are going to have themselves a 1st and goal. He's out of bounds at the 7-yard line. A 1st down on a gain of 11. Halftime is looming, but a chance to build on that already sizable lead right here. 1st and goal. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Packers. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost,
oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Yeah, here we go. I take.
Prescott now. Pass pulled in by Herbert.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Hey, kill!
To throw is Prescott. Going up top. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
He's going to go up top here for McBride. And he will score. Trey McBride. Touchdown, Green Bay. Shootout to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Packers add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. Just 8 seconds now until halftime, and the kick's away. He'll start at the 4. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
Yeah! Here we go! Let's take!
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Packers 30, Giants 3.
All right, Coach. Thank you. 2 very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2. Who survives? Whose season continues on to next week? One half to decide it. Time for the 3rd quarter of the NFC wildcard game. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
47. Yeah, there we go.
The 3rd quarter begins with a run. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
He's taken down at 33. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Yeah, here we go.
Here's Dak to throw. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. And he is going to score! A pick 6 for the touchdown. Here's Shudak now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Packers add on to their already sizable lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 2. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. Left side, that's complete. It's Sutton. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And
for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Kenny Moore. And the Packers will take over possession here at the 44. Swift gets it from the pistol. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
On the option, it's Swift, and he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
2nd and 11. Back to throw. That's complete. His big target, McBride. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
And he will have a Packers 1st down. At least at first glance, they'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. They'll throw out of the gun. On the out, connecting with Allen.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
They'll run. It's Swift. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. Just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
At some point, you would just like to see that internal clock start to speed up. The longer the play goes on, the more vulnerable you become as the quarterback. Get rid of the ball, but no matter what, you have to avoid the sack.
And this one's going to be downed inside the 20-yard line. Dak going to throw it here on 1st down. His throw left side is complete. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. Prescott on first down. And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. Picked off by Kenny Moore. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with first and goal.
Let's go.
He'll look to throw. That is caught by the tight end, Trey McBride. Touchdown, Packers. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game.
His kick is good.
Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
They send Sutton in motion. Now a throw here. It's backwards. He might be looking to throw this. His throw, a good one. It's caught. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. RPO, quick throw. There's Sutton. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They send Sutton in motion. On 2nd down, it's Dak. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. On 3rd down, Prescott. And more of the same. Another interception. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And the Packers will have great field position as they take over at their own 45.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. That's McLaurin open on the left side. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
Just take what the defense is giving you. When you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game, now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
They'll try the right side with Swift. Ho-ho! Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Now here's a keeper on the zone read. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
The key to running the read option, Mike, is that the timing has to be just right. If it's too slow getting going, a lot of the times defenders can get in the backfield and cause havoc. And that's exactly what happened here.
Looking right side, he's got a receiver. It's Smith. And great determination as he gets forward and picks up the 1st down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Here we go.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Give up the middle with Swift. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So 1 quarter remains. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. That is caught. What a throw. Devontae Smith, touchdown, Green Bay. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. The extra point is up and through. And the Packers stretch things out even further. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Yeah! 26.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Second down, Prescott. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
Yeah, here we go. 26.
A first down throw for Prescott. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game. How often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical. So there's really three areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number one, the traditional handoffs. Number two, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Yeah!
They'll throw again. Dak. Thrown left side. The catch is made. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run.
And they'll get into the end zone for the first time tonight. Ramondre Stevenson. Touchdown, New York. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least it'll pay off with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
And give them credit, they are not mailing this one in. They'll try to get it back with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They run straight ahead with Jones. Finding room to the 20. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. They'll pick up 23 on that one. First down, Packers. On the ground, it's Swift. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
And the Packers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one, and it'll lead to a 2nd and goal.
I think their sideline celebrated just a little prematurely, because if you look closer, Mike, it's pretty clear. The receiver did not possess the ball while having both.
That one, take it in. Keenan Allen. Touchdown, Packers. Shootout to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Packers will add one more onto their big lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This fielded at about the 9. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now Prescott. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. On 1st and 10, Prescott. Short pass taken in by the tight end. Back-to-back targets, back-to-back completions. That one for 16 and the first down. A shotgun snap for Prescott. This one complete to Melton. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down. To the air again. Prescott. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense, because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
He's got it at the 7. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. It's a gain of 26, and it'll set up 1st and goal. Again, Prescott to the air. He'll get this out wide, and he'll take it on in. Bo Melton. Touchdown, Giants. Not going for two, they'll kick the point after. And he missed it. Missed the extra point. No good. And the score remains the same. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. They'll try the left side with Jones. He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
He'll drop to throw. Quick throw, taken in.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
And he will have a Packers 1st down. At least at first glance, they'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
3rd and short, you think this ball's expected to come out quick, but when all the receivers were taken away, he decides to make a break for it. He doesn't get a whole lot, but what he gets is just enough to move the chains.
And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line.
Think back to what they told us during the week, Mike. They said this primetime platform, this is a tremendous opportunity for us to show the entire league and put them on notice. And boy, after this performance, boy, have they ever.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. The extra point is good. And the Packers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. This will be returned from the 6. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
Here we go. One final play. And he's going to go out of bounds with no time remaining on the clock. This game is over. So it's a win here for the visiting Packers.
ain't seen real problems since tripping off grades. I just be making up different reasons for my nieces. From the way I pick it up to keep it up, but ain't no thing straight, cause ain't no reason for this money to stay. Like, what you want? What you want? I got Jesus giving money, what you want? I've been sitting and pitching this for a reason to cry. So I'ma say I love you, but keep a look on my eye. Cause I can never really want you unless it's money or pride. So when I say I really love you, boy, just know it's a lie. Like, I ain't mean it. I ain't mean it. I just need another reason for a sickle.
Another bag, another season, another description, another feeling. Boy, God, I gave him a lot, but I keep.
Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a bump with it ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with it ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with it ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with it ain't not fun. Okay, now drop your bag, sass. I've been here from the start. A little snapback, homie, with a plug in his heart. Took these Billy Trump cards and now they rip me apart. Now they run around in circles like them kids in the park. Now I'm afraid of the dark. There ain't no monster inside. I pray to Jesus Christ, homie, they just keep me alive. Why you keep it 53? Cause I've been wrestling with pride. I try to keep it like I'm Texas, got the South on my side. Girl, you know I'm a saint, so why you giving me hell? My uncle back up on the block and now they begging for bail. He always calling me for paper cause he know I'm the trail. Now I'm eating my McDonald's, I was fresh out of jail. Now I'm made it out of chunk, at least I know I'm up. Boy, thump, like my neighbor's jumper up a pum. Boy, I bump in that Billy Trump, he ain't know he ain't thump. He just grabbed the pump and made it go dumb. Got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a pump cause he got